Hi folks, CaptainAde here, back with some more Port Royale 3. I've been playing a little bit in between episodes just to try and get a bit of a cash flow sorted. We're still just finishing up the last few businesses in Cayman so that we can get our residences done there and clear this next task. One thing I did realise, it's stupid of me, but I'm going to admit it, is that I wasn't getting enough wood to Port Royale. So I was getting plenty of sugar for the rum business, but nowhere near enough wood. So you can see we're out of it right now, but I'm in the process of rectifying that. We have... No, that won't show you. Come on, come on. This one. The lightning eel is running a trade route between these two, and unfortunately, it's not picking up wood, which is what I suspected it would. Get what I mean. So, procure. So, here's how we try this one. The captain collects raw materials and supplies business along the route by delivering the needed raw to each warehouse. The captain also takes current stocks. Yes. So, turn that one on. See what it does. It was actually picking sugar up. Dumping that in there. Fantastic. Not picking up the wood though, are you, mate? And that won't do. So, let's put all of this into our warehouse, because we really do need to figure out what it is I'm doing wrong, essentially. So we'll edit the route. Let's get rid of those two, so it is just a back and forth here. And I want you to let's try that. See if that does anything. So you go up there, pick up nothing, you come back. Ah, I've ranked up. Navigator. And it's more things. I really can't tell. Is that gold coming out of there or flowers? Either way, it's a nice shiny vase. There we go, wood. Give me all of that wood.
Excellent.
Aha!
Now you've fully staffed all your plants. Listen, I've been thinking. It's the Viceroy's will, or at least his daughter Elena's wish, that Cayman continues to flourish over the long run. It would therefore be good to have someone reliable to look after this city on a permanent basis. I have therefore suggested to the Viceroy that he assign the administrative rights of the city to you.
Oh wow.
And he agreed, as long as you fulfill a few conditions first.
Okay. So I need to get 500 people working in my town, or what will be my town, hopefully.
You're in luck. The administrator in Cayman has an assignment posted. He is looking for a businessman to build additional businesses there. There is no reason why you...
Well, yeah. Makes sense. Have a word. Sugar is currently selling well. The perfect opportunity to increase the production in our town. I am looking for an industrious producer to build 4 new businesses. I accept. Not only that, I'm going to build that straight off. I'm gonna go crazy with it. There we go. I think that's actually 8 I've built there, but you know, industrious times. So, oh wow.
now employ 500 workers in Cayman. Your next step should now be to increase your rank, for otherwise the Viceroy will not transfer the administrative rights for Cayman to you.
A wealth totaling 1 million. And I've got just under 7,000. Oh dear. Okay.
Cayman is once again alive and well, and the inhabitants have the young captain to thank for it. Elena, too, is overjoyed, and begins to realize that she was mistaken about the young man with humble origins.
Serves you right.
Would you just look at that? Some unscrupulous trader has cleaned Cayman completely out, bought all of the supplies stored there. He must have paid a fortune for them. And those idiots on the docks didn't even notice. Quickly now, make sure that the city is resupplied with goods, for otherwise things will quickly turn bad here.
Okay. Well, first things first, I need to offload some people. Go pick up some more. Fill myself up with that. How am I looking strength-wise? 61. That's amazing. You know, someone wants to take a poke at me, and then I'm done for. I'm thinking about it though, because I need money more than anything else. Go buy some wood and stick it into my warehouse. So, let's see what they need. Oh, they need everything. I did introduce some caps as well on my warehouse to make sure that I contain all of the goods that I'm producing, so that basically I think what was happening before is goods were being made and they were being immediately sold, so I couldn't transport them to Port Royale where they're needed for things like making the rum. So I've introduced a couple of caps there to help that along. I could do with owning some lumber mills in Santiago. Edit that to do it for prosperity. Activate. Now. What say you? Fantastic. Completed another assignment as well. So I need a warehouse at last. I have my own warehouse. And a couple of residences there and there. Okay. So hopefully those will build fairly quickly.
You are already quite popular with us.
I know. Yep, and yep. What I'm going to do there is introduce a cap on logs. So there will always, or they should always try to have 70 logs in my warehouse, and put a cap on them as well. Tools, they're always useful to have. The others we make elsewhere, so no, I don't want to transfer you. Okay. So you're building shortly. Yeah. And you need some more building materials. I know you've got them now. Fantastic. Once that's built, I can get the next stage license, and we can start to make our own wood. Even though every town is covered in trees, you know, we're not going to dwell on that one. That's a silly thing. But you know, quite clearly, everyone has a massive supply of wood themselves. But yeah, everyone just looks at the trees in the other towns. It doesn't matter. It's not important. So, 3 days. Come on, go quicker. Go at speed 10 for a bit. Also helps me to make a bit of money as well. Right, there we go. So, I'll take that. It's expensive. Oof. But I need wood. Oh. I've done something to increase my popularity with the French And that has decreased my popularity with Spanish. Oh yes, I also found this pirate den here. Captain Dulaine? I don't know. I found him, but I am in nowhere near the strength capable of dealing with him. Ah, you want prosperity, but you're not bringing the materials that I need. There we go. Actually, now that I have do that and delete those. So I have warehouses in these 3 towns. So how's about we try and share goods amongst these 3? How would we do that then? Distribute? That be the one? This strategy, the captain will try to distribute the raw materials between warehouses. Seems like the one. Get that going. Actually, whilst you're in there, let's just clear everything you've got into my warehouse. There we go. And I also need to start looking at... No! Chris Moody!
Unbelievable. You have reached the greatest popularity in our city.
Damn it! Where is Orange? You. Right, stay there for a second. Going to try. At the very least, I'm going to repair you. Incredible. Can't do that at the moment because you're being repaired. Ah, dear, pirates, eh? Scourge of the seas and all that jazz. So you can have another ship. That will buff you up a little bit. And more people. So still not exactly fighting strength, but you're getting there. How is Cayman doing? Right, you need raw goods.
Greetings. I'm
Raw
afraid I
goods.
must inform you
You
that we
need
are
wood.
lacking
Oh
resources.
well, that's coming. That's fine. And we also need places for people to sleep. Okay. Can't have rivals buying all of these spots. Just won't do. Um, oh. To them though, they need the wood. Am I not producing enough wood? That is entirely possible. Um,
Welcome. You should provide more housing.
so I have 13. I'm using 10 daily. So I need more wood. Is simply how I can see it.
Welcome.
Yep,
For once, we have no problems to report.
okay. So we're making 120 every 10 days. See, yeah, you are only taking 5. Why? Why only take 5? Why not completely clear it out and share, unless I've got this strategy wrong. Well, quite clearly, you're not. Oh no. Damn pirates, where are you? Where are you? There. You dog. Better go back to Port Royale. You there, you are also a dog. So I may have to come up with a custom. Oh, that would be delightful, but I can't afford it. Um, nope. Oh, did Avalon not get injured, or did you just give up? Entirely possible. Up here and just sell all of the things. The wood can go into my personal store. Rest. No, not take people there. Port Royale is the place that you want to take people from because it's the central hub of the area, so it gets a lot. Oh. Okay, what are you carrying? You're not doing anything useful. Okay, in Santiago, pick up maximum wood. In Cayman, oh, it's a shame you can't do this as a percentage. Really clear that. So, okay, I want you to pick up 70 wood in Cayman. Sorry, in Santiago. In Cayman, I want you to offload. This makes no sense at all. Okay. No, right. Now I get it. So zero that, all zero. So in Santiago, so I want to pick up 70 wood, and then in Cayman, I want to pick up maximum sugar, all of the sugar, all of that, all of that, all of them, and all of them. Okay. And then in Port Royale, I want to pick up 20 of those, and then what we can say in Port Royale, from the ship into my warehouse, I want 35 of those to go. In Cayman, I want 35 of those to go. In Santiago, I want the maximum number of moves that you'll have, which should be 20. So, what else do we want to offload? Them as well. Port Royale, let's just maximize all of that except that which will be 35. And we're only giving them 20 of well. Port Royale, we need to make sure that we put onto the ship 40 of them. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'll be very impressed. Okay. Yep, so we've offloaded half the wood. Offloaded half the wood there. Picked up all the goods. Pick up as much wood as we can. Offload 35. Let's see, it's offloaded 35. Well, I can live with that, I suppose. So we're only picking up 60 wood, which means we need more wood. But I can do that. That is entirely possible. So first off, we'll build a couple of residences. Then we'll build.
Nice to see you putting up new buildings here.
Don't need cotton. We don't need hemp. I think want any of those to be. I mean, it'd be nice to make tools, but getting a source of iron to it isn't possible at this time. So we'll let that run anyway. Yeah, how Cayman's doing? Are you complaining? I bet you are. Never going to be enough. But the more we grow the wood production in Santiago, the more we can offload. What do you?
Greetings.
Advise?
I'm afraid I must inform you that we are lacking resources here.
Yeah. You need iron as well. Metal even. Right, well, I need to invest in somewhere that makes metal. Make tools, so that's not you. You. We definitely need to start looking at you. Avalon. Head your way over to here. As I want to see what is necessary to start making iron. I keep saying iron, I assume it's iron. Where is the... No, I need 70,000, which I've got, but I've got no prosperity here. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. And back. That for prosperity, and turn on. So hopefully that will build Rotan. Rotain? However you say it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a cut in here now, and we've got a few of the issues ironed out. Hopefully, here that
Welcome. You should provide
we're
more
making
housing.
money. Of course, I should provide more housing. Standard thing. Definitely need more wood. Definitely need more wood. Definitely need more metal. So that's going to be the next thing we look at, and then we'll try and sort out whatever this is with Cayman. Hopefully that shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.